Got a new show for y'all.
Got a damn good show.
Uh-huh.
Before we start the show, remember everybody, you can support the Hodgetwins at officialhodgetwins.com. Pick you out a patriotic t-shirt today, or maybe a hat, or maybe some beard products. Use discount code ChineseVirus. I give you 20% off.
We're supposed to do that together, man. It's supposed to be a twin thing. We worked on this before the show started.
You messed it up. You always messing things up.
Anyway,
what?
Breona Taylor, y'all remember that story?
Yeah.
And
Very unfortunate and just a tragedy, man. Nobody should lose their life sitting in their own home. Nobody.
Yeah, that's not the goal that the cops had when they had the search warrant. Of course, they didn't. But anyway, her boyfriend, the judge on the case, because they was attempting to charge her boyfriend who shot at the cops when they were executing the warrant.
Yeah, his name is Kenneth Walker.
Yeah, Kenneth Walker. The judge threw out the case.
Yeah.
They can't try him for attempted murder of a police officer or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
They just threw it out.
Yeah.
And which is crazy when people walk around and say this country is systemically racist, right? I mean, how can a black man shoot at cops
and get
serving a search warrant and get off scot-free?
Yeah. That's next to impossible if this country is racist, right? How does a black man shoot a cop coming in through his house with a search warrant and no charges are brought and all charges are dropped?
Yeah, and the judge throws it out. But anyway,
I mean, that's just a huge red flag whenever something like that happens, something so obvious and so blatant as somebody shooting a cop and no charges are brought or their charges are dropped. Something ain't adding up.
So I'm going to put the Constitution first. I'm going to remain objective in this video. Either you believe in the Constitution and you're innocent until proven guilty, or you're a communist.
Either you believe in the Second Amendment or you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. But just to throw it out there, O.J. Simpson is guilty as hell. I just want to throw that out there. Sometimes the Constitution don't work.
Man, I'm trying to make a point here.
Everybody know O.J. guilty, man.
Yeah, you cannot. Black dude seeing his white woman.
Even black people know he guilty.
They was cheering for him.
Yeah, because he got off, man.
I mean, think about it.
Well,
I don't even want to get into, black man, he had him a white woman. White woman gone. Walk in, white woman with a white man.
Yeah, Joe. You think that's what happened?
Who knows?
I do know this.
What?
O.J. was there.
Ain't no evidence of that.
And O.J. was not just there watching.
What, cuckold? Oh, no. Okay, let's get off this topic. Why did you bring this up?
Oh, man, if it's cuckold, man, woman is with the black guy and the white dude is watching.
Yeah, I know.
That's cuckold.
Okay, let's get off this.
What kind of cuckold is two white people having sex and the black man's in the corner?
All right, let's get serious.
That's not good, true cuckold. Sorry to all the Christians out there.
All right, man, let's get on the topic.
Yeah, Kenneth Walker.
All right, look. All right, so.
Hey, Keith, let me say this.
What?
If you're conservative or you liberal, use the Constitution for this video. It's going to guide you in the right direction.
Yeah.
Use the Constitution. Either you believe in it or you don't. Either you believe in the Second Amendment or you don't. Either you believe in being innocent until proven guilty or you're a damn communist. I'm going to use, both of us going to use the Constitution of the United States of America to guide us through this tragedy.
Yeah, I mean, I've read police reports that was leaked online about Breona and Kenneth Walker, and there's some allegations out there that they was involved in a drug enterprise.
Yeah.
Okay, but when they served that search warrant on Breonna Taylor's house along with Kenneth Walker's house, they were there to find evidence of that. They wasn't there to arrest them.
They were there fishing.
Yeah, that's typically what happens.
If you're there fishing, you're looking for evidence to arrest somebody, you shouldn't be there. Same thing what happened to Donald Trump, everybody. Y'all remember when he came with that fake dossier? They investigated that man for 2 years for Russian collusion. They didn't have evidence. They were fishing.
Yeah.
The same thing that necessarily happened to Trump, it happened to Breonna Taylor. That investigation with Donald Trump should have never happened. those police officers should have never went in that woman's house.
Well, the judge signed up on both the warrants, on Trump and
well, they served warrants. They gave them the right to investigate Trump. Didn't mean it was right. They should have never investigated that man.
Yeah, so
they should have never investigated. They should have never been in that lady's house.
All right, so let me say this: like, even when they came out and investigated Trump, right, spent all that money, there's still people on the left saying he's guilty of that without any proof.
Right.
The liberals are. On the right, of course, we're defending Trump.
Yeah, because, you're innocent until proven guilty.
Right. So
we believe in evidence. We believe in facts.
Yeah.
Same rules apply to Breona Taylor and her boyfriend, Kenneth Walker.
Yeah. I mean, we all are innocent to proven guilty. So, but what I was saying was liberals are still saying Trump's guilty of that, right?
Right.
With no evidence, no proof.
Right.
Nothing to substantiate those claims.
Right.
Nothing.
Right.
Right. And we, here on the right, we don't like that when we hear people talking that nonsense. So if we're here on the right, we should feel the same way about this case. Right. There was no evidence. I mean, Breonna Taylor had ties with her ex who was heavily into drugs, and he was arrested that night.
Right. And
is locked up for it to this very point.
Yeah.
But you got to look at the case. Is there any evidence? There's none. So that's why Breonna Taylor family got their money. And
$12 million.
Was it
$12 million.
And Kenneth Walker is not in jail.
Yeah.
Now, the one thing I will say is, if there were actually body cameras on,
footage,
Kenneth Walker would be locked up.
Yeah, if what the cops are saying is true.
Yeah, if they're there, they had a no-knock warrant, but they knocked. They was being nice that night, I guess. So they knocked. Nobody answered. They knocked. Nobody answered. So they breached the door.
Right.
And that's when Kenneth Walker shot the police officer. Now, if that's on body cam footage,
Kenneth
Walker is done.
Yeah, if you own body cam footage, identify as a police, this is a search warrant. Police, this is a search warrant. And you breach the house and he starts shooting, you got that man dead to rights for attempted murder. He's going to jail for a long, long, long time.
Yeah.
But for some odd reason, it's the year 2020. You about to raid somebody's house and nobody's got a damn body cam footage. Nobody has a camera. Does that make sense to y'all?
Well, the officer that got shot when they took him out the house, they had body cams out there to show him that he was shot.
Yeah, the cops, they were showing up to the scene after he got shot. Cops been shot. Cops show up. They got body cams on. But you got police officers invading somebody's house with a search warrant.
Well, they didn't invade. They got a search warrant. They're searching the house. It's not invading.
Yeah, it's the same thing to me. You in my house, right? So you in my house, no body cam.
Yeah.
I mean, you showed up with the guns, the bullets, the bulletproof vest. I mean, and nobody brought a body cam. That's very suspicious to me. Very suspicious.
Yeah, it's a red flag. I don't know if it's suspicious, but it's definitely a red flag.
Man, you get pulled over by a cop, they got body cams already on for a traffic violation. You got people conducting a search warrant 2 o'clock in the morning, and nobody's got a body cam.
That's a good point.
Hey.
Just for a damn speeding ticket, he's got his body cam on. Or he stopped you for a broken taillight, his body cam's on.
I'll tell you like this. You get pulled over by a cop for speeding, right? Not one cop's going to show up. More often than not, it's going to be 2 cars that's going to show up. And both of them's got body cam.
Well, if you cause a problem, it's going to be 2.
No, I've been pulled over, and 2 cops will show up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, but let me read this from the article.
I just find it hard to believe if you're doing a minor traffic violation and cops are told to have body cam footage on, why they don't have to apply those same procedures when you breaking in somebody's house 2 o'clock in the morning.
Well, they're not breaking into the house. They have a search warrant. They're searching the house.
Same thing.
Either you believe in the Constitution or you don't. All right, look here. And we're not making fun of what happened. I mean.
Yeah. What happened to Breonna Taylor was a tragedy.
That's tragic. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're on the left and right, either you believe in the Constitution or not. But from the article, the 2 detectives with the Louisville Police Department, their involvement in this incident, authorities found Cosgrove didn't follow procedures with use of force and failed to use a body camera in the search.
Yeah. How many cops was that? 2?
It was 2 of them, but one of them was fired. Let me read it again. Detective Miles Cosgrove and Joshua James were recently fired from Louisville Police over their involvement.
2 cops were fired.
Yeah, with authorities finding Cosgrove, just Cosgrove, didn't follow procedures with use of force and failed to use a body camera in the search.
Yeah.
So they actually fired him for not having his body camera.
So at this point, you got 2 cops fired. Unfortunately, you got a lady inside our house shot dead. Yeah. Kenneth Walker shot 1 time. In that report, the cops shot 32 times in that house. 32 times.
Well, that's what they train. They train to shoot like that. Somebody shoot at them, oh, you gonna get the clip emptied in your ass.
Yeah.
That's just the way they're trained.
Yeah.
But so
I mean, it doesn't look good. You have they paid this lady's family over $12 million. You got 2 cops fired.
Yeah.
There's no body cams.
Yeah.
Who is incompetent during this investigation?
Yeah.
Who's incompetent following procedures? And unfortunately, if you look at all facts of this case, of the evidence, and what everybody's got to observe through the police reports on that, the cops didn't follow the law. They didn't do everything they could have done. I'm thinking if they would have followed procedure, wore body cams, this wouldn't be an issue.
This wouldn't. Everybody would see. If there was body cams, this wouldn't have been a national story because you would have seen right there on tape.
Right.
Everything that happened.
Yeah, you don't have to take the cops' word for it. You don't have to take Kenneth Walker's word for it. There's video. Yeah. You can see what happened. You can make your own conclusions. But unfortunately, for some odd reason, cops don't want to wear body cams doing a raid inside of a house, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I mean, we backed the blue.
Yeah.
But I backed the Constitution over everything.
Yeah. The Constitution is going to lead me to the promised land.
Yeah.
And if you really believe in the Constitution, after looking at the facts of this case, the cops did not do what they were supposed to do.
Yeah, if you're out here calling this woman Breona Taylor, I mean, I read those leaked reports.
Right.
About what she didn't do as far as her ex-boyfriend. I read those reports. But if you're going out here calling her and Kenneth Walker criminals in a major drug enterprise without any evidence of that, because if there's evidence of that, this dude is locked up for that and for shooting a police officer.
Yeah.
If there's any evidence of that,
just put yourself.
He would be in jail right now. Hold on. You can't go out there and call it that. You're no different from the liberals going out here around here calling Trump colluding with Russia. You're no different than them.
Yeah.
Are you believe in the Constitution?
Or you don't.
Or you don't.
Yeah. Just put yourself.
I'm not going to pick sides.
Yeah, I'm not going to pick sides either. Because you know what? We wasn't there. You wasn't there. The only people was there was Breonna Taylor, Kenneth Walker, and those cops with no damn body cams.
Yeah. I mean, ultimately, the cops, they do a great job, and we back the blue. But
of all these incidents, I mean, how many occurrences do cops interact with the public a day?
Over the country, it's probably millions.
It's millions a day.
There's over 900,000 cops in the country, so I would think there's over 1 million interaction with cops each and every day.
Predominantly, cops are doing a very good job in this country.
But this incident did not go as planned, at all.
And when you're looking at this, I'm not bashing cops. I'm not taking Kenneth Walker's side. I'm just looking at what happened, man. It's just common sense.
The evidence.
It's just common sense, and I love the Constitution because the Constitution going to tell me who's right and who's wrong. Yeah. And y'all know who's wrong in this particular incident. Yeah. There's a lady shot and killed in her own house. Her family's awarded $12 million. This dude shot a cop, and he's walking around free. Who's the bad guys here?
I don't.
If you believe in the U.S. Constitution, Second Amendment, and you innocent until proven guilty,
you gotta
just put yourself in Breonna Taylor and Kenneth Walker's shoes. Let's say you have a cousin or a friend or somebody that's, he does drugs or he sells drugs. So, man,
I wouldn't elaborate too much on this because people.
No. I'm just saying. Say you go over to somebody's house, right? And then that house gets raided, right? The house gets raided. Your stupid friend pulls out a gun and he starts shooting, and then you end up losing your life over it. I mean, what happened to Breonna Taylor? You cannot justify that.
Yeah, they are going to justify that.
No, they can't.
Nah, I read the comments on our last video. This is what they're going to say in the comments on this video, just because you said that. Well, she knew who she was messing with, and it got her caught up in trouble.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they're going to say about that stupid guy to go see his friend who's involved with the cops.
Right.
People's going to blame her for that.
Yeah. You can't blame them. You can't hold somebody.
Well, that's what they're going to do.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I say don't even try to go with these people.
Yeah.
People's going to pick their sides. On the left's going to pick the left. On the right's going to pick the right.
Yeah.
Just stay objective about what happened. There's no evidence. There's none.
Yeah, that's why.
I seen that report that was leaked online. I read that.
Yeah.
Y'all go put that in the comments. Go read the report from Brandon Tatum. It's leaked. I didn't read that.
They was doing a search warrant. They was there not to arrest anybody.
They were fishing.
Use your brain. If she's part of a criminal enterprise, why did it serve in a search warrant fishing?
Yeah, that's what I said.
She wasn't part of a criminal enterprise. Trump, he did not collude with Russia.
Yeah, if you're out here saying that Trump colluded, you're no different than the liberals saying Trump is a Russian asset. He colluded with Russia to win the election.
Yeah.
You're no different from those people claiming that about Trump when you're looking at these two and claiming they're guilty without any evidence.
That's what happens, man, when you don't follow protocol, you don't follow
they followed that protocol.
Nah, they didn't follow all protocol. They didn't wear body cams.
Yeah.
They're conducting a search warrant 2 o'clock in the morning. You should have never been there. They should have never been investigating Trump. When you want somebody so bad, you already automatically made up a decision in your head that this man's guilty. All I need is the warrant, and all I need to do is have the ability to fish and find evidence. Good people get harmed. Trump was harmed. Breonna Taylor was harmed.
Well, they're going to say she's not a good person.
They say Trump is not a good person. So you can see some things with both cases that have a lot of things in common. You don't fish. Either you're there to arrest somebody, either you have evidence to further investigate somebody, or you don't.
Well,
I don't believe in fishing.
Well,
I don't believe in fishing.
Well, if they get a warrant, they can fish. Yeah. That's the either you believe in the Constitution, or you don't.
I do believe in the Constitution. If those two cops got fired, the judge that signed that warranted search, he needs to be looking to he or she or whoever it is.
Oh, he need to be fired too, huh?
They should have never been there.
Yeah.
Y'all arrested her ex-boyfriend, the people who was really truly involved in this case.
They got arrested.
They got locked up. That judge needs to be looking to. You send somebody over to somebody's house to fish 2 o'clock in the morning, and look what happened. You should be held accountable.
Yeah.
Because guess what? Shit rolls downhill. Yeah. The cops, they didn't follow protocol. They didn't follow procedure. Just a lot of, well, you know what necessarily happened in this case? A lot of people made a lot of bad decisions.
Well,
and somebody lost their life.
Well, you look at it like this with Trump, when they got their warrant to search and do all that investigating on him, they actually lied to the judges.
Right.
So you don't know what was presented to the judge.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't really understand.
I would like to know the evidence that they took to the judge to get a search warrant.
I'm over it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
We don't know that.
I know, but I'm just saying. You see what they did to Trump?
Yeah.
They lied to the judges.
Yeah, they sure did.
So who's to say they didn't lie to this judge?
Yeah. But hey, it's up to the judge in the Trump and the Russia collusion to look at the facts of the case. They're a judge for a reason. They're not stupid.
Well, they gave them fake evidence.
Got this and this and this. No, that was a piece of paper, man.
No, they was fake evidence.
It was fake.
The evidence turned out to be not valid.
I tell you this: if somebody's bringing fake evidence involved in a case to get a search warrant, that's evidence that's fake. You're lying. You should when they sign these things, that's under a penalty of perjury. Yeah. If that evidence was manufactured, the person that brought that evidence to the judge to have it signed and get the search warrant, you just as guilty. Yeah, you just as guilty.
That's true. That's true right there.
I'm spitting facts
what they say on the left, that's facts right there. That's facts. Why on the left y'all call it facts when y'all just agree with somebody's opinion? That doesn't make it a fact.
Right.
Stop. I'm tired of looking at that comment. Oh, that's facts right there. Dude just stated a bunch of opinions, and you wrote facts.
You know who's real bad at that, though? Black liberals, man. They
that's
love saying that, facts.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. I didn't say that.
No, you just said liberals.
I said on the left.
Yeah. I'm talking about black liberals are real bad at that, man.
Yeah.
They always, that's facts right there. No, those opinions.
Oh, that's facts. No,
man, that's not a fact, man. And those.
But anyway, that's all.
Whether you're on the left or right of this case, you have to agree this was just a horrible incident. It should never happen.
Yeah, and again, I've read the leaked police report.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you this.
Y'all gonna put that all in the comments. I already know y'all.
Yeah. She was a criminal.
She was a criminal.
She had it coming.
Yeah,
if you're saying that, you just as bad as everybody on the left calling Trump guilty for Russia collusion.
Yeah.
You just like them.
You just on the right.
You just on the right.
And you got a little sense.
You got a little brain. You got a little bit more brain.
You use a little bit, but you letting your bias.
Yeah.
You letting your bias stop your objectivity. You know the left, they ain't got no objectivity over there.
You could be the smartest man, the highest IQ. If you let your biases
come in and play,
yeah, then you're just as dumb as somebody with low IQ. Take out all your biases. Take out all, if you're liberal or conservative, and you just follow the Constitution in this case, you will see
the evidence.
The evidence of this case. You see who the bad guys are.
Yeah.
You automatically know who they are. You just don't want to accept the simple fact that, hey. I
wouldn't say they're, what would you say, they're bad guys? They just messed.
Well, when somebody loses their life in their own home, 2 o'clock in the morning, yeah, you a bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had to pay off.
Even though you trying to do what's best for the community.
No.
That's what you.
That goes out the window when somebody dies. Yeah. And they didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's a leaked police report. I'm going to keep bringing it up because I know y'all putting it in the comments. I've seen the report.
Yeah.
But anyway, unfortunate events.
They going to say what? I'll say you need to go look at Brandon Tatum's video. He was spitting facts in that video. I done seen Brandon's video.
Yeah.
Just because we conservative, everybody, don't mean we have to agree on everything.
Yeah.
If I thought like that, I would still be liberal.
Yeah.
The reason why we conservative because I remain objective.
Yeah.
We'll sit down just because we have differences. We can have a conversation. We can come to agreements on certain things.
Yeah.
You can't do that on the left.
Yeah.
I done seen Brandon's video. I know he's a former cop.
Yeah.
And what he said,
he's got expertise.
Yeah, he's got expertise. He's been there. He's done that.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at it from the outside.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The facts are telling me and the Constitution telling me, hey, y'all messed up.
Yeah.
You messed up.
And we went in, I'm going to say this one more time. This wouldn't even be a discussion.
Yep.
If y'all would have just wore the damn body cams.
What do you think happened, man? Did they forget the body cams at the damn donut store?
They just forgot them.
They might have left them at the water fountain.
Maybe they took them and went wrong as a man, get rid of these damn body cams. That could have happened too.
Yeah, you don't know.
I don't know I'm not saying that's what happened.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, power corrupts people. I mean, look at face masks.
Yeah.
Look at the people bossing people around. It gives their life a sense of purpose.
Yeah.
Oh, put your mask on. You can't come in here.
Yeah.
It gives their life. Power corrupts
the goodest person. The most
goodest.
Genuine.
The goodest person.
The best
Is that
person.
a word?
The best morally sound person.
Yeah, goodest ain't a word, man.
What?
Goodest.
The morally sound person.
What?
Power corrupts people.
Yeah.
No matter
even
how good you are.
No
matter how good of a Christian you are.
Power corrupts.
Yeah. That isn't a word. I don't know why I said. I got some.
You got some of that damn. You got some of that damn. Some of that damn liberal. Got some of that liberal slave going. It was my goodest officer. Goodest.
What I meant to say is, no matter how morally sound you are, how good of a Christian, how good of a person you are, the more power you get, it corrupts people.
Yeah, even the best of people.
Yeah.
Who's a good example of that? I can't use him.
Who?
I can't say it.
Who?
Can't say it. I'm done talking.
Hey, you know what? Before we close this video, I love the Constitution. I let it guide me through this case, and the facts of the case is already told me.
The evidence of the case.
And the evidence of the case. But I'm
on
telling
both sides.
Sometimes that Constitution is not perfect. O.J. got away with murder. He is guilty. That man is guilty.
You can't say that.
Why can't I say it? It's an opinion. I didn't say it was a fact.
Okay, now that you clear things up, yeah, you can say it now.
Everybody know. Even black people know.
We don't know. For all we know, Pee Wee Herman could have been in our house. Hey, boys and girls.
You're right, man. Either you believe in the Constitution, or you don't.
There you go. Michael Lindell, true patriot. He needs our help.
Here's a man who started from nothing.
Built a great company, great products.
Have seen rock bottom, have seen the worst. He ran through drug addiction.
Yeah.
I mean, this man has accomplished so much thing. He's the epitome of the American dream.
He worked hard, has a successful business, great products, and just because he supported the president of the United States, they've taken him out over 20 stores. They abandoned him on social media. Yeah. He's having a tough time even marketing his products.
Yeah. In this country, he's a man of principle. He is employees. He's got a great product. And just because he has different political opinions, big tech wants him to go away. But we're not going to let that happen on our channel.
They want to crush this business too. So support Mike Lindell. Go to mypillow.com and use discount code Hodgetwins. Get up to 60% off.
Yeah. We take care of our patrons in this country. That was a damn good show. Yeah. Don't forget, go to officialhodgetwins.com. Go to the Fight Censorship tab. Hit the links. Follow us on Telegram. Follow us on Rumble. And follow us on YouTube. They haven't censored us there yet. Yeah, they're actually being fair. Yeah. Go to officialhodgetwins.com and pick you out a patriotic t-shirt today. Hell, I'm even giving you 20% off. Just type in discount code Chinese Virus. We call it Chinese because it's from China. We making t-shirts great again. Yeah.